Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to yet another episode of A Real One. I, Pointer, am excited, elated, and ecstatic for what's about to happen today because I'm making a lot of heroes proud today. I know Usher will be specifically proud because I'm in the A. That is correct. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, and it just so happens that I have some queens with me from this lovely area. Ladies, how you doing today? Wonderful. These are our Atlanta goddesses that have decided to come from near and far to venture in this love journey. So I'm excited. Ladies, this is how it's going to work. You have hearts in your hand. Okay, that means you're open for love. You're open to find a real one. Now, what's going to happen is you're going to have single Atlanta kings. Okay, they're going to be coming in one by one. You're going to be able to check them out. You're going to be able to see what they're all about. Now, if you like what you see, and if you like what you hear, you're going to hold on to your heart, okay? And by the end of the segment, if you've still held on to it, that means that that could be a real one connection. But if you don't like what you see and you don't like what you hear, you have a heartbreak device. And feel free to break your heart. Then I'll walk on down and I'll ask you, what happened? Why'd you break that heart? But like I said, if you hold on to it, that's your real one. And then what happens is we will sponsor your first date, a lovely Sizzler salad bar dinner. Hey, y'all know that salad bar slaps, all right? So, ladies, I'm excited. Are you excited? Beautiful. Well, if that's the case, let's get ready for our first real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our first real one. Well, my first real one, come on in. I'm looking for an Atlanta king. I'm looking for a wonderful gentleman. Come on up. Come on up. How you doing, kind sir?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Doing wonderful. Thank you for joining us today. Would you share with these lovely ladies your name, your age, and what you do?
My name is Vince Mirabili. My age is old enough, and I am an Uber driver.
Very good. Okay. Tell us this. What makes you a real one?
I guess what makes me a real one is that what I'm looking for in a relationship is, someone I can really spend time with, someone I can talk to. Looks don't matter to me. It's like if we can't talk, if we can't have a real conversation, then what are we doing? Right?
Interesting. Okay. Now you kind of said it, but what are you? So that's what you're looking for in a real one. What makes you a real one?
What makes me a real one?
What makes you a catch?
I guess the fact that that's what I'm looking for.
Okay. Okay. Anything else? Are you honest? Are you genuine?
I am absolutely honest and genuine. The number one thing that matters to me is that we can have a conversation. Is that we can be completely open with each other. We're not hiding things. We're not keeping things from each other.
Okay, very interesting. It hasn't happened to you, maybe not, I don't want to say yet, but it hasn't happened. It's a good thing. There's heartbreakers in relationships. There's deal breakers, red flags. What are some things you're not going to tolerate?
I mean, just keeping on theme here, just like if you're keeping secrets mainly. It's like if you, this one might get me in some hot water. I don't like makeup. I'm not big on makeup. Yeah, nope, absolutely. Because it's number one, it gets messy. Like it's all over your face and stuff. It doesn't yeah. Hey, no, I know that's not popular. Hey, no, I'm being honest.
Okay, we do appreciate the honesty. We'll find out why those hearts disappeared in a moment. But tell us this, for fun, what do you like to do for fun?
I do like to do like local theater and stuff like that. Last year I volunteered at a Renaissance festival. It was very fun.
Okay.
Did some stage combat. Swung a big axe around. It was cool.
Very interesting.
But yeah, no, I work out. I play video games. Just stuff that most other people do.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay. We did get just a few broken hearts. Let's walk forward and figure out what happened. So take a step forward with me, and we'll figure out what happened here. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Oh, hi. My name is Jaya. I'm 51 years old. And I really liked what you said about communication and being honest, because those are things that are very important to me as well. But I do enjoy wearing makeup from time to time. I don't wear it every day, but I do enjoy it. And I do enjoy maybe sometimes getting messy. So that's why I didn't think it would be a connection.
Yeah, and yeah, that's fine. I wouldn't begrudge anyone who's into makeup, but it's like I just don't like it. So
Yes.
Could he have been your type if it wasn't for the makeup comment?
Maybe not.
Okay. Why not?
I usually go for really tall men who are very sure of themselves and probably not into video games at this point.
Okay.
That's fair.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she seems all right.
All right. All right. Let's take a step forward to this lovely lady. Name, age, why you broke your heart.
Linda Husser, 61. He broke my heart because he could not really definitively say what made him a real one. So for me, that signals that he isn't as confident as I would like my men to be. And the makeup thing, as you can see, the face is beat.
It's good. She killed it.
Even though you said you don't like it getting messy, sex can be messy. So are we just supposed to be frigid in the bed and not really
put a
get
towel
into the
down, you know?
lubrications? Okay.
Well, hello.
No. Now, if he hadn't mentioned some of those things, could he be your type?
No.
Okay. Why not?
He said he works out.
Why, you don't believe me?
I don't believe him.
Why not? Never mind. Is she someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. Why not?
The makeup.
Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, she killed it. Okay. It's just not your thing. All right. She looked good to me. All right. Let's go forward to this next lovely lady. Name, age, why you broke your heart.
Hi, my name is Esther. You call me EJ. I'm 62. And I just popped my balloon because she said about how honest he is, but he wouldn't share his age. I didn't want to share my age, but I did.
You're a real one.
I'm a real one.
You want to make people comfortable. You know, I don't want anyone that's not, but you said you're old enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm old enough for, pretty much anything other than, I don't know, retiring.
Okay. 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 And he might be close. I don't know how balling he is. If he had have said his age, could he be your type?
Possibly.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah. Okay. I could see it.
Okay. All right. Let's take a step forward to this queen. Name, age, why you broke your heart.
Hi, my name is Carlita. I'm 59 years old, and you kind of remind me of my nephew. So I'm like, no. You're nice looking. You're nice looking too, but
Thank you.
you're giving nephew vibes to me.
Okay. So if he wasn't giving nephew vibes, he could be your type.
It's a strong. He's giving nephew vibes.
Too strong. Too strong. That might be your nephew. Man, who your daddy? Who your mom? Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Okay. Lovely. Okay, let's take a step forward to this queen. Name, age, why you broke your heart.
My name is Connie. I'll be 70 in August. I think you're a little young because most men that are confident enough, they would definitely state their age. And I don't want to date someone my son's age. So I just have to skip that one. Yes.
Fair enough.
If he was a little older looking, maybe, and older on the ID, could he be your type?
Possibly, but he has to have that strong confidence to show up for it.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Not particularly. The hair dye is just another form of makeup, to be honest.
Okay. Interesting. All right. Let's take a step forward to this final queen here. Name, age, why you broke your heart.
Hi, I'm Juanita. I'm 65, and you're too young for me. You look like my son.
Let's say he ages well, because he said he's old enough.
I don't think he's old enough for me. I'm 65. No.
But you made it clear you're willing to date an older queen.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Age is no problem for me.
Okay. Okay. Could she be your type?
Yeah.
Okay.
I could see it.
All right. All right. Let's take a step back. I want to scale the horizon of real ones because it looks like all of the hearts were broken. But ladies, he still came out. Can we clap it up for this real one? He came from afar and he, was looking for a real one. Maybe we'll catch you next time. But I'll take that mic and you can head out the way that you came over that way. But ladies, clap it up for him one more time because that's a real one. Thank you so much for coming out. You are awesome. Thank you so much, kind sir. Well, if that is the case, let's get ready for our next real one. Let's get ready.